stop till the sun come up, sun come up, sun come up, sun come up, up. Every session and every party, once got out there, we own it, we own it, we own it. Every street jam and every club up, we got the whole day, we own it, we own it, we own it. I just and I ready, the whole crew we coming down, chipping with the sounds, stepping out to get on. Watch your we pocket full of money, we out to buy out the town. Girls just gather around, vibe to the maximum. We outside every day and every night to party. From the night to morning light, we bump out to enjoy the things we like. This is how we live we life. Every session and every party, once got out there, we own it, we own it, we own it. Every street jam and every club up, we got the whole day, we own it, we own it, we own it. Just turn up, song rhythm, cause you know just how we live when we bumpin'. We own it, we own it, we own it. See the girls look hot, out in numbers, and for nothing we not missing. We bumpin', we own it, we own it, we own it.
And that's some new music coming down there from Jelani, Holly, or better known, more commonly known on stage as Jelani, coming out there. The Pumpers and Anthem, we're out there. Let me say special good morning to you, Jelani. Welcome to PSA TV.
Oh, thanks for having me.
How are you this morning?
I'm alright, fine.
All right. So Jelani is from Tacarigua. I mean, I don't know how somebody could possibly confuse Tacarigua with Tabaquite. I did not do that. I give you all the assurance I would never do something like that. I don't know why I'm trying to put Jelani address in South. I have no idea. But nonetheless, he is Jelani, welcome. And for our viewers who may not know who Jelani is, who exactly is Jelani?
Jelani, well, you can basically say growing up a young Calypsonian turned Sukkah artist over there.
Yeah, you've been actively involved in music from a very young age. What would have led you to being involved, or first of all, be involved in music?
Well, that's my mom. My mom, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandfather used to write Calypso before, and like she was interested in that. Her mom didn't want her to be in it, so she was like, okay. So when she had her children, she put us in like steel pan and Calypso competition. She just watched me and see me just performing, doing all wildness in the house, and she's like, I will put you in them Calypso competition. And she said, write for me. And from primary school, I just did it. And as I got a little older, she was like, I'll take it up on that channel, let's carry by the mighty bomber to train you and enhance you.
Yeah.
And it went from there to me going and writing my own compositions after that.
Yeah, kudos to your mom, because very rare you actually find parents zeroing in on talent such as the arts, from anything related to the arts. Right. You find, another parent might say, oh gosh, boy, you're making noise in the house. I'm sure you must have heard stories like that. But here it is, you have your mom actually saying, well, you have some talent. Let me capitalize on that. Let me invest in you. And here you are today. You have that song there, We Out There. So, it's something that it's really nice to see when you have the support of your family members, and in particular now you have the support of your mom. Your mom was the one who pushed you into it. Well, I shouldn't say pushed you, but she encouraged you to be more actively involved in it. So I'd imagine that is your driving force?
A little bit. Actually, it was her, and then when I'm in primary school, the principal was into music and bands and stuff like that, so it kind of was lucky enough to be in the environment that everybody just pushing us into the culture.
Yeah.
So I kind of have a responsibility, like, what, they already see something in me, let me go and bring it out and push it forward.
Yeah. Why Sukkah?
Well, after doing the rest of genres, I sat down to myself and I was like, what, I could go any other place and I can sing their stuff, and I'll just come like an outsider trying to come in. And then, especially when events start to fly out, I used to feel like after a while, after the wow effect come off, it's be like, I want to go back home. So, what, let me sing something that comes from where I'm from.
Yeah.
And viewers and listeners go actually want to listen to me because I come with something different that comes from my experience. And I say that's the best option for me to go that road.
So when you say you tried everything, you were in the hip hop, the R&B, you give it a shot.
Yeah, as a songwriter, so I write everything.
Have you ever tried singing a Sukkah and R&B version on R&B as a Sukkah?
Actually,
No?
Nah, but writing
Let's just say you
somebody-
write something and you decided, well, this in particular, this is an R&B song. So you've never taken that lyrics and sing it as a Sukkah.
Sukkah. I think I haven't. I might have done
I don't
it.
know. I've always wondered, like diverse artists, especially seeing that you're a writer. I mean, at some point you probably just happen to sing one or two of these lines as a Sukkah. You never know.
Well,
Something to consider.
no, not that. I did consider that point in time when I sang it, and I was like, in the studio, I was like, I was around veterans now, so in
Yeah.
the studio, I sang it and I played for them, and I was like, who's this? Nah, actually, I give me some. I was like, all right, but
Well, all right. Tried and tested, and here you are. Let's talk a bit about Way Out There. And what was your motivation behind the song? How did the song come about?
actually, the song about 3 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. It was when I was with Media 21 Studio 21 Entertainment. Yeah, that was supposed to be the closing piece before they close on the studio.
Okay.
Right, so it came about like I now come off of doing 2016 Sukkah Monarch semi-finals. So now I'm like, okay, I'm getting the finals, and the second time from 2015. So now I'm more angry. So like, you know what, I'm gonna come with something harder.
Yeah.
And my producer, who was Samuel Jack at the time, sent the song through email, and I got it. And that day I went outside, buy Chinese food, come here, and just ready to song in like 15 minutes. And carried on for him the next week, and he heard it, and he was like, all right, cool. We go and work on this one time. So we started working on the song, and we changed up the song so many times, and he was like, you know what? This is very different to know. I want to put more energy and stuff into it, and I want to come like it never come before. So like, all right. So I did that, and coming on to the ending, the studio closed, so it took like about 3 years for me to get back everything up into gear, to do over everything. So I had to start from scratch. So that and all kind of build me and give me the energy to want to put more force into it.
Yeah, I was not going to ask you because, I mean, some people could take that 3-year period and just stay right there and feel demotivated and give up, but you didn't.
No matter take all the credit, I did feel to give up, and it was depressing.
Oh my.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say I'm invincible. No, everybody's human. You just have these doubts in your mind, but I was lucky enough. I was just like, everybody was around me. Was like, you know what? You will not reach this far if you didn't have nothing.
That's true.
So go at it again. So I do. The majority of the time I was in the studio, and I never said deal with the business side of it.
Yeah.
Even though I wanted to get into this, be like, nah, you stay there, you do this, we go handle that. Now I come out, now I do dabble in everything. So I go and get this, pick a better team and push forward. So I take a lot about the 3 years was actually worth it because I can make me more stronger, make armor to come outside and achieve.
Yeah. And now I think now more than ever, you just be even more prepared to hit the main stage. Any intentions to enter Capsule or Sukkah Monarch this year? Well, next year.
No, that's a definite. There's where some come up from. And I tell her, when I was talking to the producer, I was like, no, this is Monarch. He's like, you're going back again? I'm like, yeah. I have to go. This is a must.
And that's good because we've seen so many times the same faces over and over. I'm not taking away from them, but I think it's time that people like yourself, the upcoming ones, just need to go out there, show the world what you have, and just take over.
Yeah, it comes to the confidence.
Who would you say are your main influences when it comes down to Sukkah?
Sukkah.
Top 3.
Top 3. Go that hard. All right. First would be Bungee Garden, then with Marshall Montana, and then after would be Fair Nights.
So lyrically,
Yeah.
then performance, and then performance.
Now Fair Night kind of watch
It
Fair.
is,
I kind of watch Fair Night pushing the boundary. I saw how you watch her as a girl
yeah.
and how she used to take the stage. I watch her as brave, you know. So she got her confidence. She come outside there like nobody else has come out like that.
Yeah,
And
that's
nobody
true.
is, to me, I don't think nobody really look at her to come and win in 2008, the title, win the 3 titles.
Yeah.
So I kind of look at her as an inspiration.
At what age did you really find it to yourself that I have some talent, you know, I could actually do this? Apart from people telling you, all right, your mom telling you, well, I'll invest in you, I'll send you here. But at what age did you find the confidence in yourself that I could do this? Well, look at you. Well, look at you.
I don't want
I mean, so he's been in this for a long time. So which means, but do you, like, let's say you hit the stage now, but nerve kick in.
There's always kicks in. It kicks in before I can even hear now.
Oh my.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. Anytime I hit the stage, nerves just kick in.
And what calms you down then?
No, I don't go and do it regardless of what. So I don't go and do it.
Okay, fair enough. But I mean, you know, you're on the main stage in front of thousands of people. What is your mindset on the stage? What is your mind? What there at that point is going through Jelani's head?
Nah, first of all, scary. Hopefully I don't forget my lines.
Oh my gosh.
But I've done it before, so I remember I was keeping in my mind my first performance. Because when I sang my first clips on top of the stage, I didn't perform, I just stand up one place. And I always remember telling myself, I will
Don't
never
be
be
like
like that again.
Yeah, don't be like that.
Yeah. So that was kind of keep that thought in my mind. So when I go outside it, I can see a bunch of people. It doesn't really bother me. Once I don't make sure I don't look like that on the stage.
Well, I mean, it's good that you learn from your past, and you know now. All right, when I'm on stage, I'm gonna utilize my stage space. Do you play music or anything, or just write, perform, sing?
It's a bit steel pan, but mostly just writing, write about me.
What inspires you to write?
Everything. I mean, I think mainly is the experience. The experience, because I try to draw from experiences, from my experience, anybody's experience who's around me.
All right.
And I write on because of that. Because I can't just pick up something, just write something that's off my mind, because nobody will be able to relate to it if you never experienced anything about it. So if I write this song, and like just like my song, we all did the pumpers and you can relate to it because everybody have that feeling of, even if it's a carnival time, you're going to party, whatever.
We out there.
Yeah.
We out there.
Yeah. So I get that vibe that you can relate to the song, and that's when I start to pen it. But the majority of the times, ideas just keep flowing. And once I know somebody can relate to something, that's when I put it out there.
Yeah. Describe it in studio for me.
The studio.
Give us the BTS. What goes on? The hard work, the everything.
Just some music playing, and you're just saying, they're trying to get ideas in your head. It's kind of boring.
Kind of boring.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say exciting. Alright, I'll play the easier terms. Music playing, you're trying to get ideas in your head, everybody just sitting up in a corner, they're just trying to grab something. And the idea come to the head, they try to pen it out. Or you go outside, eat something, they get inspiration. Just an outsider looking in, you're gonna walk inside there and be like, I feel up here. You gotta actually be in the studio to do doing this stuff to like it.
Well, I mean to say, why be in a studio if you don't like it, right? You know.
No, yeah, I mean, like us who like it, we hear the music and we just getting ideas. No, me giving idea for somebody who's on the outside, to have actually brought people who are on the outside to the studio.
Yeah. And they think it's boring.
Yeah, if you see the face, I sit down, I slouch back, but I fed up again. That is the truth.
Wow, wow, wow. I can't see how people could be bored around music. Just me. It's just me.
No, yeah, see, you like music. That's the thing. If it's something I don't like, you see
Yeah.
the creating process.
Yeah.
I like music and like the creating process. I actually love the studio. Most
Yeah.
of the time, people don't like to hear music on the outside. And I really can't blame them. If I wasn't really into this writing thing, I also sit down in a studio with
Right,
this
I mean-
personal idea, that personal idea, that personal idea, but the ideas in the head, and I just outside is watching the regular chair, seat, monitor, this, that. I'm gonna be like,
Okay, when do I leave?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready to go? Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right there. Anything we can look forward to apart from this song?
This song, many more. Actually, I'm planning further down to actually reach a EP, which is I'm planning to call it Was Here.
I was here.
Yeah.
Why was here?
Because I give the experiences from the experience from way back. It's like me coming out from school, coming up into adulthood, and you know all these songs and everything. So you have to get the whole experience of who Jelani is, where Jelani come from, where the ideas and stuff like Pompous Anthem came from, and many more to come along the line.
Interesting, very interesting. As a young artist out there, or out there, as the song says, what are some of the challenges you face?
Jesus. Writer's block. Sometimes, majority of the time for most artists, it be finances. Because you have this, to be in the industry is not cheap.
Yeah.
Although some people think it'll be cheap and all this glamour. No, you have to go and find all the finances for yourself. Find your proper people to put the payment in their hands so they can do the proper work for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have to watch out for whoever, when you're doing your job, who's talking to whoever in the background, because somebody who representing you, if they're not representing you properly, you can talk with somebody and that can just sink your whole ship one time.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's it.
In terms of, let's say, having more shows or more events that could highlight younger artists, do you think that will benefit you?
Yeah. I think majority of the time because that's me getting exposure like any other artist.
We have this notion in Trinidad that Sukkah is just a carnival thing. Do you think that perhaps later on, or and probably this year itself, you could break that stigma that the country has?
I'm planning to,
Yeah.
and I'm going to.
Well, look at that. That's something to look forward to. I mean to see the Pompous Anthem out there.
Yeah. That was the whole goal behind everything. Because I'm like, in Trinidad we have the music, I think we have the experiences, and we have all the talent to put everything together, but we just box in one mindset. So I think as time go along and as everything sort of progress, I think we'll come out of that box. Because I see Ufan, I was trying to do something.
Yes.
I see Nyla doing
Nyla,
something. I see Pretty, and the useful part about it is that I've been doing this thing before them, and I seen this happening. So I like, you know what? I think when I come out harder because I know them working right through.
These men eat, breathe, sleep music.
Yeah, right through.
Everything.
They're right through, and
I think more so, like you just said about your studio experience, it's the people you surround yourself with. So networking is a big part of what will make you or break you as an artist. So that's on you, your marketing team, and I think from my end, just keep pushing on.
Yeah.
You don't have a choice, huh? Really?
Not really.
You don't really have another choice.
Nah.
Can we look forward to a music video for Pompous Anthem anytime soon?
I'm still thinking about it. I really want to put more efforts in the next single that coming out.
Which would be when?
It's supposed to come out right after the carnival season.
Okay.
Because I'm looking to push everything. I'm looking to put let the song go for the carnival,
Right.
run it out, and then with the next single right after.
And EP might be later on next
The
year.
EP will later on. I trying to hold back get all the ideas and pay it in because so much ideas right about now.
Yeah.
Because I think one of my friends was telling me, you're a little bit too ambitious with that EP, but I'm like, nah, it's okay, let's paint it up.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Jelani, who or what would you say is your main inspiration behind music?
There's no man. There's no mother. Yeah, if you see me tell now, she'll say, nah, I can't wait before I dare that to make sure I see you on the stage internationally. That's what she'll say. So,
Well, carry Sukkah internationally. That's
Yeah.
the woman's wish. So that's on you. That is solely on you. All right. Jelani, for those of us who are interested in keeping in contact with you, what are your social media handles?
on social media, well, on Instagram and Lani Fields at Instagram. That's my Instagram account. Facebook is Jelani Halley at Facebook. Actually, no, just Jelani Halley, the Facebook page.
Okay.
All right. And that's on Twitter, is Jelani at twitter.com.
What is your message to young artists who may look at you now and be like, well, homeboy here, he had a little break in his career, but he came back harder. What is your advice to young people?
This is from my experiences, it would be just go and do it, and while you're doing it, just research the industry at the same time. Because you can have the talent and at the same time around the wrong people and get shafted. And so you have to be always keep your guards up because at the end of the day, this is your dream, it's your show,
Yeah.
and you need to protect that and yourself. Because at the end of the day, managers go, companies go, studios close, but at the end of the day, it's you at the end of the day how to go and push yourself forward.
You're absolutely right. Could not have said that any better. And in your capacity, what is the best advice you have received coming into the music industry?
Most of the time, just go and do it. And majority of the time, people doesn't know what it is until they come and hit them.
Yeah.
So just go and do it and just sing a song and okay.
All right. So before we head back to Pompous Anthem, I'm just going to ask you your closing comments and to introduce Pompous Anthem. So your closing comments.
What's going on? Yeah, well, it's Jelani, the Dorian. I come back after 3 years. Yeah, so come on, I can come back for all year. I want it. All right. So this is my song, Pompous Anthem from Jelani, produced by Mill Beats, written by me, and assistant by Emmanuel Rudder.
All right.
We don't stop till the sun come up, sun come up, sun come up, sun come up. Every session and every party, once got out there. Every street jam and every club up, we got our whole day. I just and I ready the whole 2 week coming down, chipping way to the songs, stepping out to get on. Watch your we pocket full of money, we out to buy out the town. Girls just gather around, vibe to the maximum. We outside every day and every night to party. From the night till morning light, we pump out to enjoy the things we like. This is how we live we life. Every session and every party, once got out there. Every street jam and every club up, we got our whole day. Just turn up, song the rhythm, cause you know just how we live when we pumping. We out there. See the girls look hot, out in numbers, and for nothing, we not missing, we pumping. We out there. On the streets and roaming, the next destination, we touring around. Vibes they can never done. This how we just do it here in the West Indies. This is just how we be, as you see.